these 9,000 new animations don't mean anything. They don't mean a god. It can't be Jamal Murray behind the back all year. It cannot be John Wall step back again all year. And I'm not comping, I'm saying this. 9,000 new animations. Do not be fooled, okay? Maybe they did put 9,000 new animations in. We're not talking about comp. We talking about us as people who play this video game and just want to play a good basketball video game. How many of these goddamn animations are going to be useful? Because remember, the animations are cool. But if we don't get a game where lockdowns can run up to us and just spam X and knock the ball out, how many of these animations we're going to be using? Everybody's complaint every single year is the exact same. Oh, well, it's all these animations in the game. There are a lot of animations in the game. But if lockdowns have a high steal, we just going to end up running back and forth anyway. Even if you're casual, you got to use your escapes. You want to know why? Because if you don't use your escapes, these 9,000 new animations don't mean anything. They don't mean a goddamn thing. And you got to keep that in mind when you're talking about 9,000 new animations. They said a lot of them was jump shots. Okay, cool, right? We love jump shots. But we need moves in order to be able to get open. It can't be Jamal Murray behind the back all year. It cannot be John Wall step back again all year. And I'm not comping, I'm saying this. So 9,000 new animations, it remains to be seen. I would not buy into this until we get our hands on the game. Now, there are a couple of animations in here. I don't know if y'all caught it earlier when they played the trailer today. There are a couple of animations in here, like that big ass Jamal Murray hop back, which for some reason he getting all the love in terms of animations. But that's one of the things to be aware of. He has a nice hop back in here. They got some cancel animations that's going to help us be able to play the game and create more space this year, and hopefully we don't have to be as cheesy. So if we continue to break down the trailer, right, all of this, like if we look, right, I'm gonna go back, check this out, watch this. You see this little animation that he's doing here? All of this is cool, right? But this is not going to get you open. This is not going to get you a shot. When people get locked into this game this year, all of these little movements are not going to get you into a shot. You know what's going to get you into a shot? This right here. Because in 2K, when you're playing online, everybody that's in my career, whether they're in the park or whether they're in a wreck, they all hug it up to try to get up on you when you're playing. So all of these little tiny jewel moves and stuff that look cool and stuff like that, that don't mean nothing until we get our hands on the game. We all know this. This is not a surprise. This is not new information. This is stuff that if you've been playing 2K for forever, this is why you don't get excited over the trailer. Kyrie got some new shoes. I mean, cool, whatever it is. But this is stuff that we don't get excited about. Even this. I can't be excited about this. Now, what I can be excited about is what they're saying here. Hopefully, it is as advertised. Precise stops, explosive launches. Everybody that plays this game, we know if we're going to have fun, we got to be able to burst out of our moves, right? And we got to be able to stop on a dime. If we're not doing that, then the game's not going to be fun. If you notice this year, speed with ball was one of those attributes where we eventually found out that we didn't necessarily need it as much as we thought we needed it. And that's kind of messed up. So with precise stops and explosive launches, hopefully the entirety of what's happening in terms of how the game is going to be played this year, hopefully we're getting a game where it's not just one dribble styling in for everybody. Everybody use Pro in 2K24. We don't want that no more. That's going to be boring. Okay? Authentic signature movement remains to be seen. It depends on how the defense is. It depends on how the steals are. If the steals are jacked up, it doesn't matter what authentic signature movement is in the game. We know this, okay? This is why you don't get hyped up over things like this.